What's going on, guys? Figure we let your folks get in here and we get started. We already got the grill going, and I've already seasoned the meat. So right now it's just a waiting game. Hope everybody had a good Sunday and either went to church or got some of God's word in this morning. I did a little bit of studying on my own this morning, so that was pretty good. So we got the temperature gauge going. That way we can monitor the grill, and that's what's beefing. I reckon it's saying the grill's too hot, because that thermometer only goes to 500 degrees. Any hotter, it don't like it. So it's pretty cold here where I'm at in North Carolina. As you can hear, we got some rain on the tent roof. But still ain't too bad. You just gotta put on more layers than I would like for this time of year. So let's see who was in the chat. So I'm here on the phone, so I'm learning how to work everything. So we're gonna go ahead and cook a porterhouse steak today. I'm gonna try to get the grill at about 250, 275, and we're gonna do it, for about. We're gonna get the porterhouse up to about, let's say, 135, and then I'll pull it off and let it rest. So it shouldn't take too long. I got a small charcoal grill. I really like it. It's portable, so when it is raining, we can bring it under the porch here. And when it ain't raining, it stays out in the yard. So we had to pull it out and clean it up a while ago, but it's ready to go. We're just checking the fire. As soon as we get a nice bed of coals, we'll go ahead and put the porterhouse on. So the difference in a porterhouse and a T-bone is a porterhouse has a good portion of the fillet on it versus a T-bone just has that strip. Hey James, how you doing, buddy? Hope everything's going good over there with you. Appreciate you coming in. Hey Tony, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I'm on my telephone, so luckily I can see the comments. Normally I got the telephone and the laptop, but I'm learning. I'm figuring it out. Right? Same here, James. 4 less than we deserve. It's great to be here, Tony. Man, when I was in the hospital, just watching the lives and watching videos, that was my entertainment. To see some of my spirit stuff. And now I'm glad to be back on camera. I still ain't quite up to filming, but I figure, we could do some unscripted lives from now and then. Hey, Lauren and Joe, how y'all doing? So the chickens, they doing pretty good. We're still getting about 12 eggs a day. The longer daylight is, most of y'all know, we're getting more eggs. So that's good. Uh, if you don't know, I sell most of my eggs. So we got the steak resting in the house, soaking up all that seasoning. We're gonna go ahead and put it on the grill here in a minute. As soon as this grill pounds down, I don't like to cook on the grill with flames, so we're just waiting on a nice cold bed to heat up. Like I said, them chickens are laying, so I'm happy about that. Unfortunately, we hadn't put in a garden quite yet. Have any of y'all got around to planting anything? Yeah, it's a little bit. It's enough to buy some steaks every now and then. It ain't much. Hey, Rebecca. Awesome. Y'all there with I was lurking. I didn't comment, but I was lurking, watching their live. Hope you're doing well, Rebecca. And tell your brother I said hey. Well, let me go check on this grill real quick. See how them clothes are doing. We're getting there. They'll cool down. I need to find something to prop this telephone up with here. It ain't hot. Hold on 1 minute. My dad's wanting to say something. He done put the thermometer on the grill. I love these little thermal works probes. The one we got has four probes, and one of them we use for the ambient temperature, and the other I'll have to look at it on the phone. And the other, they can go into the meat. So with 4 probes, you can have 3 different meats that you can probe.
What temperature do you want that?
So we want this at 250, 275. Right now, it seems like it's a little hot.
Get some coals off.
we're gonna go ahead and take some clothes off and we're just ready to go. Uh, I hadn't uh, I hadn't done a New York script yet. I saw some in the butcher shop the other day, but that porterhouse was calling my name. I had to I had to pick it up. Luckily, we got a good butcher right down the road. So every now and then, I'll stop in, see what they got. Luckily, prices aren't too high. Now it's telling me the temps are too low. Let me turn it off. See if I can do it one-handed. There we go. Oh, so what are y'all's favorite cuts of meat? I won't say steak, but what are your favorite cuts of meat to cook on the grill? I like, yeah, like last year, we did a tri-tip, but I grilled it like a brisket, and that was real good. A brisket is too large for me and my parents, so just by doing that tri-tip, we got the taste we wanted, and it was just enough for all three of us. That sounds good. I've not tried a meatloaf. I've seen a few videos, so I might have to give that a try. Yeah, I did ribs uh for the last live I did. We were doing ribs, and they turned out all right. Left a little bit to be desired, but with anything, you got to practice, and I was out of practice, so that's why I figured I'd do this porterhouse and something real quick and pretty easy. So I use Worcestershire as binder, and then I put some Bearded Butcher original on it. Coated it real heavy. So that's what we did with the steak. Yeah, y'all talking about meatloaf. I'm gonna have to give that a try next time. That sounds good. Chicken thighs. That sounds pretty good as well. I've laid off eating pork because all that fat and everything. So I'm just strictly on a beef, I get beef diet. But I wouldn't mind trying some chicken on the barbecue. That'd probably be good. Y'all let me know if the rain is too loud. We got this tin roof, and it can get loud on here every now and then. So I'm just waiting on Dad. We're gonna take some clothes off the grill so we can cool down. Because we're ready to put this on there. And like I said, anybody that missed it, we're gonna put the porterhouse on the grill. We're gonna go to that 130, 135. I like my meat medium rare. How do you like yours? And then we'll pull it off and let it rest. And it'll cook a little bit more as it's resting. So it won't be too rare for Mom to eat. She don't like it rare. But I like it, right off the cow. I mean, you get a good piece of meat, there ain't no sense in burning it up. What kind of sauce do you like, James? I hear you. Each their own. I said I like to see some pink in my steaks. I like it nice and tender. I do like some sweet baby rays. That's for sure. I've not dabbled in making my own. So Dad's just taking some of the coals out because it was hot. And we don't want to wait till everything, uh, wait so long that everything's cooled down. Oh, that sounds real good. Every time I see Tennessee whiskey, I think about George Jones. You might not know it, but he sang Tennessee whiskey way before Chris Stapleton did. I might have to check that out, Josh. I ain't heard of it. Can you buy it in the grocery store or you got to order? Yeah, depending on what we're going for. Sometimes I like it sweet. Sometimes I want it savory. Like I said, this depends on what we're going for. Legs aren't too hot. I was telling Dad, legs aren't that hot. You might be able to close that vent if it holds the legs. Put them in there.
Okay, watch out.
The only thing that I didn't get was some hickory wood chips. But I just didn't have time to run all over and find some. So today we're just rolling with a straight coat. And I'm ready to get it on. Yeah, I think the next set of ribs that I do, I'm going to use some brown sugar on them. The last set we just did, one set was dry, and the other set, or the other rack, was a wet. And we wanted to try both of them. And for the wet, I definitely wish I'd had some brown sugar with a little more butter. That'd been good. And I just didn't cook them slow enough. I cooked them a little hot and a little fast, so they were a little tough. But they tasted great. I remember that, James. I said I just hadn't gotten around to doing my own barbecue uh, seasons. Let's see what this reminder says. So it's still up there. So we'll let it cool down a little bit longer. I'm not ready to eat. And this cook shouldn't take too long. But I've already been on here about 30 minutes. I didn't want to go too long past the hour. I thought we were gonna leave the door open, let it cool down a little bit. Let some of that heat escape out the grill. So what's the weather like where y'all at? Like I said, it's raining here. So let me try something. Oh, there we go. So this is the grill I'm working on. It ain't too big. It's about the size of a smoke box on your average regular size grill. But for what I need, it works good. I found it at Tractor Supply several years ago. I think they call it China. I can I can't hardly read upside down. I'm here in North Carolina, right smack dab in the middle of it. Let's go ahead and toss this crow in, see what he says. So now it's on the 140s, 150s. So I bet it, if I close it, it'll try to be right where I want it. Yeah, y'all know we got the best barbecue in North Carolina. So that's what we're sitting at right there. So I'm going to go ahead and close it and retain the heat so we don't lose none. But I'm going to go ahead and tell Dad let me have Dad close his grill real quick. So I think he's gonna bring the meat out, close the grill, and we'll get started. I'll let y'all take a look at it. Before I close it up, we'll close it and we'll retain some heat.
You ready to get the steak on?
Yeah, I think we're ready to do that.
You want me to bring it out and you put the marker in it?
Yeah, we can do that. So Dad's gonna bring the steak and we're gonna put the other throat in it. That way we know what's going on. That's right. Take care, Tony. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I grew up, hanging out, watching my uncles make barbecue and everything. So when I just started getting the interest in barbecue a couple of years ago. And like everything, I started out watching videos and finally decided, you know what? These videos aren't enough. I'm gonna have to start doing it on my own. So I picked up that little grill, and I think the first thing that I ever cooked was a cowboy steak. And man, I got lucky. That thing was tasty. Then after that, I did the tri-tip. And once again, got lucky again. And that tri-tip done like a brisket. Probably the best thing I've ever ate. I've not tried this porterhouse cut before, but man, it sure looks good on the videos. Hopefully I can make mine turn out that well. What do y'all think I should grill up next time? I ain't gonna say next week, but next time we go live, what do you reckon I ought to cook? I don't know if this grill will hold a brisket, but I sure would like to try one. That's for sure. So let me show Dad where we're gonna throw this thing at. So yeah, that'll work. You want it right in the center. Not all the way to the bone, but right in the middle. I went too high. So we got this all trailed up, and we're gonna put it on the grill. Whoops. Open it up real quick. So I'm gonna give y'all one look. Then I'm gonna close it. So there it is. A nice porterhouse. So y'all, as y'all saw, it has that strip on the one side and the fillet on the other. So that's what makes it technically a porterhouse instead of a T-bone. Yeah, it's a big one. I measured it, and it's about 2 inches thick, 2 pounds. But hopefully, it doesn't take too long to cook. Let me check these temperatures here. Yep. Pass on that. Y'all give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I guess it ain't necessary. Yeah, we're gonna let this go for a little bit. Then I'll flip it. I don't like to flip it too much, because then you lose all the heat in the grill. I don't want to peek at it all the time. Yeah, it was a big one. I figured go big or go home. And I wanted enough meat to me and my parents could eat on without buying 2 steaks. So that would be too much. So I figured cut it thick. So that's what we did. So I hope it turns out good. I don't see why it wouldn't. So we're going to go ahead and open the drill. I don't want it to cook too fast. And it's already up 64, 67. So we're going to open it up.
That ain't too fast. You better eat that grill close. It's not cooking.
Just trying to do that thing on. I like it.
Now watch it.
So we went ahead and put the other liner in so we could tell what it was doing. There you go. So it's climbing, having it opened. I'm sure temperature went down a little bit, but it'll rise up and be right where we want it. And once that steak gets about another 10 degrees, we'll flip it so it can cook evenly. Why what, Josh? Okay. Why what? I didn't. I was focused on the grill and didn't see you on the tight belt. So we're back up to 275. So we're doing pretty good. This isn't a long cook, which is why I wanted to try it. But I think I got some footage I need to edit. And I'm gonna try to have a video out on the main channel next week. But I'm not gonna guarantee nothing. I'm gonna probably go film some shorts for this channel this week as well. I mean, I'm tired of sitting around the house not doing a whole lot. So I decided about doing that. It is cold. We had a little fire going and the chimney, look, it's went out. Well, y'all, it's been about 45 minutes. And I think we're going to have to cut it. Y'all be sure to stay tuned for the video here to see how this state turns out. I appreciate all y'all for joining and hanging out with me. So as always, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, we'll see you next time. Appreciate it, y'all. Y'all have a good one.